Hello everybody, Jedi Knot here. In 2008, the company of PDI DreamWorks came out with a CGI martial arts adventure film known as Kung Fu Panda, which was about a giant panda bear named Po, who is a fan for Kung Fu and is chosen by a group of well-experienced Kung Fu masters to learn the ancient art in order to fulfill a prophecy that could save China. Now this film had anthropomorphic animals playing the main characters, but what if this film didn't star animals? What if this was actually just a film about a human tale, just told through the eyes of the animal kingdom? The animation company of Disney has done many films similar to this style, such as Robin Hood. The characters were based on those that were human, but were told through the eyes of the animal kingdom. And the reason why I'm saying this for Kung Fu Panda is because I have a theory that connects this film with another. One that too takes place in China, but was made by the rivaled company. I'm talking about Disney's 36th animated feature from 1998, Mulan, which was about a young girl who disguises herself as a soldier to take the place of her feeble father in a war with the enemies of China, the Huns. Now the theory that connects these two similar yet rivaled films together is centered around one character, or in this case two, one from each movie. I'm talking about the character of Shifu, the antagonistic leading member of the Emperor's Council in Mulan, and Mr. Ping, Po's kind-hearted adoptive father and owner of the noodle shop in Kung Fu Panda. My theory is supposed to state that both of these unlikely characters are in fact the same person. But I'm not just saying this because they are both voiced by the same actor, James Hong, although it is icing on the cake. But how can a warm character like Mr. Ping be connected to a less than warm character like Shifu? Well, here's my theory. If you're all familiar with the 1998 Disney animated film, you should know that near the end of the film, the character of Shifu was commissioned by the Emperor to make Mulan a member of his council due to her heroic deeds of saving China from the Huns. Shifu, however, out of spite and dislike towards Mulan, slyly states that there were no council positions available. The Emperor saw right through Shifu's ploy, however, and told him that he was fired without even having to say those words, but by saying Mulan could have his job, much to Shifu's dismay.
Shifu,
Your Excellency?
see to it that this woman is made a member of my council.
What? There are no council positions open, Your Majesty.
Very well. You can have his job.
What? I?
Despite Mulan insisting on turning down such an honorable position, Shifu was nonetheless still left out of a job. Knowing that there wasn't any other good jobs for him in the current valley he was in, Shifu moved to another valley in China where his family had inherited a noodle shop.
Just as I took it over from my father, who took it over from his father, who won it from a friend in a game of mahjong.
This was the Valley of Peace, the valley where Kung Fu Panda takes place in. Now remember my what if about Kung Fu Panda being a human tale told through the animal kingdom. Shifu got his old job back at the noodle shop with his father, but by the time he got there, he found that there was already a person with a similar name to his own living in the Valley of Peace, and was an honorable Kung Fu master. It was the character of Master Shifu, Po's teacher in Kung Fu Panda. Not wanting to disrespect such a well-respected Kung Fu master by being addressed with a name similar to Kung Fu Panda's Shifu, Mulan's Shifu decided to change his name. It was then that Shifu remembered Mulan's fake name, Ping, from when she disguised herself as a soldier in order to get herself into the Chinese army. Believing that the name would probably save his neck from any trouble with the Kung Fu master, Shifu, or in this case Ping, used Mulan's fake name as his own in the Valley of Peace. A short time later, Ping's father died and left the noodle shop in his son's care. And an even shorter time after that, Ping had found a helpless infant in a radish basket, who is supposed to be the baby Po, as revealed in the flashbacks of Kung Fu Panda 2. Ping then took the helpless infant into his care, where he raised Po to be his son. This ultimately changed Ping's rather cold and snooty attitude as Shifu in Mulan to a more warm and caring one in Kung Fu Panda. Do you agree with my theory? Comment below, like, and subscribe. I'm Jedi Knot, and I'll see you all later.